McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That one complete to Moore. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Real. Done.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Point it right. Good.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Run. Done.
They'll run with White. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Now, here's 2nd and goal. One of the tight ends motions right.
What's up?
On 2nd down, Baker. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
Mayfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we're at halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers are in the lead. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready,
To throw is Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. 1st and 10. They'll run with Pacheco. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Man in motion is Brown.
go.
On 2nd down, Penix. A throw on the move is caught.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Ready.
3rd and 9.
Raffle 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Real. What's that?
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send Godwin in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Now, deep ball for London. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to fit.
And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Falcons. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. From the gun, here is Penix. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Here now, 3rd and 5.
What's that?
Now Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
What's that?
Throwing is Baker. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Pistol.
They send Godwin in motion.
What's that?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. And he will score. Game on. Charlie Werner. Touchdown, Atlanta. All right, so the Falcons try to add on a 2-point conversion here. And he'll wind up short of the goal line. So they're not able to get this back to a one-score game. The margin remains 10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Baker gonna hand it to White. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Regular.
Here's Mayfield. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They'll run over center with White. He's inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That was a big-time run by White. 39 yards. On play action, Mayfield. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score.